G'day everybody, welcome to Zombie Bites Everything. Got some DayZ today for members only. Man, a minute and a half of that takes a while. Hey, g'day criminal, how you going, mate? I could have started 2 world wars and fucking surrendered and died and lost and maybe won in the time it took for me to get into this bloody lobby. Morning's been good. Awesome. Almost had an asthma attack just going out the front a second ago. Daughter's cleaning her room and she's in the lounge room at the moment, so there's dust in the air, and I open up the doors and go outside and there's pollen in the air and fucking everything starts closing up. I can't find my asthma puffer, so I'm trying to control my breathing, and it's just a little bit Just sorting a coffee. Kettle's taking his time. Fuck you, Kettle. Oh, that's right, I got fuck all in this one. I just jumped into a public server for a minute. I wanted to see what my character was doing. Oh, some houses over there. Let's go that way. And it might be Adamo. Ah, I'll tell you what, the game was pissing me off yesterday. I watched a few fucking videos regarding the update, as I said, and a lot of people were like, oh, the cars are running much better now. The trucks are running much better now, they hardly freeze. I'm thinking, fuck off, they're still freezing for me. And I was playing last night, and just before I went to stream, when you said you're going to go play some Uncharted, I was like, yeah, no worries, I'm going to go sort myself out before my stream. I thought I'll get my truck ready so it's ready for the stream. And the bastard froze about 200 metres away from a helicopter crash site, and I ended up stuck on top of the helicopter when it unfroze, and when the server reset, because it reset at 9, so it reset not long after, I go back in, and I'm in the middle of the road, no helicopter, and I'm thinking, oh, for fuck's sake, it despawned my truck. No, it didn't. It flung it into a fucking backyard of one of the houses, and the petrol tank's ruined. I'm like, for fuck's sake. So I was about 50 minutes late starting my stream because I had to quickly sort some other transport out. It pissed me off. Then of course every time it froze while Topeka was driving, it was just sort of like twisting a knife, you know. Yeah, just getting right up in there and going, yeah, you enjoy that, don't you? Yeah. I did record it though, so that's good. But I am, man, I'm totally fed up with the... I'm in Lukow. Yeah, it froze right here. I was coming out here. Well, actually, I was coming out here alongside this power lines, and I turned onto here, and I just got it straight, and it froze. And then all the way up the end there was a chopper crash, and I landed on that. And I know what it is. I know why all these... Because most of the people that have got... that are making... G'day, Friggers. Most of the people that are making the videos for the updates, and they talk about all the good stuff and never really talk about the negatives. And when they do it in a way as if they're hoping for someone from the DayZ office to ring them up and go, will you be a representative to us? And shit like that. It's the only thing I can think of that they do, you know. They're doing it because they're hoping that they don't want to upset the game developers. If they didn't want to be called names, they wouldn't have been fucking nerds to start with. You know? And I can say that because I'm a fucking nerd myself, just not a computer nerd. But it just shits me. Because it's like, I can't help but think to myself, and I'm probably alone in thinking this, I might be alone, but I just can't help think to myself, if you guys didn't all talk up the fucking, you know, the game developers probably see the people with the high number of subscribers in Twitch and fucking YouTube going, the update's awesome, it's awesome, it's awesome. They probably see that and think, oh well, these people think it's awesome, therefore everybody thinks it's awesome, and it's not the case. So many people out there that have fuck all subscribers are putting up little videos of these glitches and complaining about it themselves. All the big time ones that are bringing you these exclusive update fucking videos and that, talking about the guns and all that sort of shit, don't talk about the negative stuff. Like, I still have no idea why the buttons have been changed. They haven't been changed to benefit any other button system in the game. And yeah, I'm going to complain about it a lot because it pisses me off. But me and Topeka, we pay about $350 a year, it works out to. Close to $350 a year for a server. Plus the initial cost for the game. And the initial cost for the DLC. So we spend a fair bit of money on this game. Not as much as others. There are other people out there that spend way more. I know one guy's got like 5 or 6 different servers. He's got 2 for Xbox, 2 for PC, 2 for fucking PlayStation. Someone lock that. My character's gonna die soon. It's alright. And my main gripe when it comes to to the car itself or the vehicles themselves not working properly. My main gripe is the fact that they say, every update they say there'll be improvements done to the vehicles. And it's like, they don't do any improvements to the vehicles. If they never said that they were going to do improvements to the vehicles, then I wouldn't be able to complain, because I'd just be sitting here going, oh well, it's still the same. I'd probably sit there and say, why don't they fix it? But because they didn't promise it and they didn't mention it, I'd be like, well, they haven't said they were going to, therefore I suppose they'll get around it when they get around it. But because they say things like we're going to improve the vehicles, it tells me they've acknowledged that there's a problem with the vehicles, that enough people have complained for them to acknowledge it. Hence why I bitch about it. Everyone's got to have their one thing that they bitch about, you know. The one thing that always fucking rubs them up the wrong way and makes, and it's like, you know, don't get me started type of thing. DayZ's that for me. You know, I was being given an interview and they're like, so what do you think of DayZ? Oh, don't get me started. And with friends and that know me would be sitting there, and then the interviewer would go, so Zombie, what do you think of DayZ? And all my friends would facepalm, go, fuck, why'd you ask that stupid question? You could have asked him about his kids. You could have asked him, as you get old, do you have pendulum testicles? You could have asked him anything you fucking wanted. Why did you fucking bring up that subject? We're going to be here all day now. Yeah. I care that much. No, you're right. Felt like some Pulp Fiction, and you will know. There's another one of those things that those little clips I was sending you today. Those things about movies. They did one. They say, do you notice how Vega in the background cocks his gun? Because he knows that's something that Samuel Jackson will always say before he fucking kills someone. I heard to prepare for his role, Christopher Walken actually wore a hunk of metal up his ass for a few years just to prep for the... No, that's bullshit, obviously. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. Which doesn't really sound like a proper quote when you think about it, because at the end of the day, wouldn't that be lay my vengeance upon thee? Upon thy? I don't know. I mean, like I've said before, I'll say it again, DayZ is a beautiful game. When it works, it's a beautiful game. But at the same time, with these bugs and that, it just means I can't fully endorse it. I can't, like, I'll still play it and all that sort of thing, and I get enjoyment out of it. Just those bugs frustrate the fuck out of me. Some bugs frustrate me more than others. But I can't tell people, go buy this game, you'll enjoy it, because I know so many people rage over video games, and I don't want them to rage over a video game and then spend the money on it and then blame me. Well, I wouldn't have got that game if you didn't say get it, Zombie. You know, I don't want that on my conscience. What am I talking about? I don't give a fuck about my conscience. I drowned that little fucker years ago in my teens. Little fucker tried to say, don't have sex yet, you're not prepared. Fuck off. Feels good. Alright, we know where we are now. Awesome. Then later on when I go to a public server, I'll spawn up in a total different area with no knowledge, no nothing, and I'll be ready to go. Now, it's for me to try and figure out where I'm going to build a base. Whew. Morning, my dear. So what's everybody's plans for today or the evening? Hey, members only, always a fuck around getting in. That's because I don't do the notification for a community. Because I don't know how to, I can't do that on my iPad. And setting up the members I do on my iPad. If I was setting up the members only on my PC, oh, excuse me, then I'd be able to do it. But I don't see the point on, you know, it's, excuse me. That's another thing that fucking grinds my gears. I don't see the point in turning my PC on just to click one button. It's fucking a lot of work. You're gonna wait for it to load up, and it's slow, and it's stupid, and I don't know how to work it, and the iPad just turns on. It's so easy. I just changed that one thing from public to members only. Easy. The only thing I can't do is notify community, because YouTube hasn't let an update happen for iPads yet. Which, might I point out, hey YouTube, you and Apple need to pull your fucking finger out your fucking ass, alright? You say that people can stream from their mobile phones and, you know, personal devices and stuff like that once they got 1,000 subscribers. Then fucking get your finger out your ass and fucking make it so I can utilise it properly. I don't give a shit whether it's you. I don't give a shit whether it's Apple. Figure your shit out. You'll fuck out every time I go into my bloody YouTube studios. Did you know you can utilise your fucking community post? No, I can't, because you cunts have been telling me for the last 3.5, nearly 4 years or whatever, an update's coming soon. It ain't fucking came at all. It's never gonna fucking come. You worse than the fucking DayZ developers. Promising shit you're never gonna fucking do. Pull your head out your ass and fucking do your jobs properly. Or by God, I mean I will fucking play copy claim music in every single one of my fucking videos and give all the money to them and make sure you get none. Or I won't monetize any of my videos and make sure you get nothing. Pull your finger out your ass. And before you think to yourself, but you're one person, yeah, and if I can convince 2 people to do the same, and they tell 2 people, and they tell 2 people, and so on, and so on. Streamlabs doesn't work in members only. Assault boots. And a pair of assault boots. Wow. I mean, yes please. Yeah, unfortunately Streamlabs don't work in on members only streams. I don't know why, but no, it won't. I told you. Remember what I said to you about the black buckets we got of 10 litres. So a 19 litre cooking pot is going to be about the same height, but it's going to be way rounder. I told you. Fucking huge. Alright, let's go back this way. Because I just realised I got a heap of crap inside my bag, so I can't even grab anything. Yeah, Topeka can go to the community post on her iPad, but I can't on my iPad. And we have the exact same brand, model, everything. 2 different iPads, obviously, but the exact same everything else. It's the equivalent of having 2 PlayStation 4 controllers, and for some reason the button mapping is all different. Even though they're exactly the same. For the same console. Well, you know, maybe not that. I enjoyed your stream today of Uncharted as well. That was good. I like them when they got a musical background. It's like a radio station, several different songs play. That was good. I've seen they let you play some more CCR, that's alright. So I'm looking for building materials and well, a truck and building materials. I don't need a truck. I already have a truck, but I want to leave that truck that I've got right where it is at the moment. Because it's a green truck and it's nice and pristine, it's not damaged or anything like that, so I want to leave it right where it is. Wake up in the morning and I lay my weary head. How does he wake up in the morning and lay his weary head? Maybe I misheard that. Raise my weary head, that's it. Anyway. Then I take it back, Mr. Bon Jovi. Alright, awesome. And I was just reading the list of music. Awesome. That's awesome as well. Major is live. Alright. Oh, let's turn that down. That'll be distracting. That's the other thing too. Sometimes, oh look at that, truck battery. I'm gonna put that straight in the back of her truck. She had to nick a battery out of a truck, so I'm gonna put it in this one. Then she can put it back in the other one. And okay, now up here at Grabbing there should be a truck, so we're gonna go back up there. Yeah, we'll be right. Got enough room now. Liberate bananas. Liberate bananas. Bit of ash just flew off my cigarette and just clunged right to the just went up in the air and was floating around like a fucking feather in Forrest Gump, and then went donk and just stuck straight to the fucking middle of my TV. And fucking kind of annoying. Cheap wine for my three-legged goat. Yep, that's what my kid thought it was. And someone was asking, why does he have a three-legged goat? It's like, what? I was like, cheap wine for my three-legged goat. Cheap wine for my three-legged goat. And that is the best goat impression you're going to get from me. Because I can't do any better than that. I used to think of all sorts of little jokes and that when I used to hear songs when I was a kid growing up. So when I heard that cheap wine for my 3-day growth, it starts off, you know, once I smoked a dynamite cigar, and I was like, was it an Acme product? A dynamite cigar? Something fucking Roadrunner gives Coyote, isn't it? Or Bugs Bunny gives Elmer Fudd? Courtesy of the Acme Co. Sure it is. It was good. It was a good goat impression. 2 legs now. thingy up here. Let's check that. Let's play it out of Sydney's almost gone. Hello Jerry, how you going? If I find a truck, I'm going to need you. I'm going nowhere and I'm in a hurry. Sydney's almost gone. Now I just got fucking cold chisel running through my head. Whoops. I don't need your love. I get notifications all the time from Discord, and I'll go there and have a look, and I can't find where the fucking notification came from. Like there'll be no red dot or anything like that. No number one saying, hey, this one here, this is the new message, come check it out. Yeah, no, never find it. I'm like, well, why fucking notify me if you don't want me looking at it? Discord, you're being stingy. My friends too. Fuck you, Discord. It might appear like I have issues with technology and that I don't like technology and me and technology don't get along very well. And if you've picked up on that, well done. Because it's fucking true. Me and technology, we can't stand each other. I open up a box with an iPad in it. The first thing the iPad will say to me, well, it's about fucking time you opened me up, you dick. Hey, I only just got you. Yeah, well, fucking plug a fucking charger cord up my ass and plug me into the wall and fucking charge me. Let me show you how fucked up you are, you old cunt. Don't know how to use technology. Alright, iPad, no need to be like that. I'd only just opened you up. Yeah, it's my fucking point. You fucker should have had one of these years ago. Get with the times, you prick. This would be harsh. To fuck with my head? You reckon that's what it is? To fuck with my head? Probably is. Don't you do it. There's been plenty of times when I've almost... There was one time I said to Topeka, right, she bought me a new phone. We were out at the shopping centre. Got me a new phone and she was like, oh, open it up, open it up, open it up. I was like, no, I'm not doing it here. She's like, why not? I was like, I don't want to do it here just in case I lose something. And with my luck, I'll open it up and I'll fucking lose something out the box and I'll have to come all the way back in. I won't be able to find it. Some prick will keep it. No one will put it in a lost property. And I'll fucking be pissed off because I can't use my phone. And she's like, alright. And we get home, open up the box, it's missing the charger. I'm like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, I so wanted to strangle someone, but there was no one I could strangle. Oh. I guess that's why I get pissed off at DayZ, because I pay money to actually have something to work the way it's supposed to work, you know, and to be that escape, and it doesn't fucking work. Okay, we'll take that and that. I'll take that because that can be made in the rags. I don't need. Oh, I'll take that because that can be made in the rags. Right, let's just make them in the rags because fucking hell, we're gonna get full up. Yourself. I can't strangle myself. Actually, it is physically impossible to strangle oneself with your own hands. With your own hands. Do I grab that white pants or do I just rip them up in the rags? I'll wait to hear back from Topeka. You want me to keep those white pants for you? Or don't give a shit. I'm good on pants. Well, I was thinking that you should be, because that fucking place we went to just had white pants after white pants after white pants, didn't it? Need jackets. Okay. How many jackets do you need? 2 will get you going? If I find 2 jackets, that's enough. I don't need 4 or 5. I'm looking for 2. I won't grab any more than that. Two. Ah, cool. Condense all these jackets and clothing down to rags, and then condense them again down to ropes. Go to put a pot of water on. Back in 5 minutes. How long does it take you to put a pot of water on? It doesn't take that long. That's why I made a bunch of stone knives, because then I could just burn through them. Like so. Oh, why you got to keep doing that? As soon as you combine something now, it takes you straight out. I can understand if it takes you straight out because you're combining to craft, but I don't understand why it takes you straight out of the inventory just because you combined one bullet with another bullet to make a stack of 2. I don't understand that. Like, let's say for instance, I got a hole to split these bullets. Now, if I grab those bullets in my hand, I should be able to combine with that and then look through the rest of it to see if there's anything else. But as soon as I hit it, boom, takes me out. And I have to go back in just to put them away. It's like, why do that? That makes no sense. It never was like that. They went and fucking changed it. Topeka knows me well enough to know I don't like change. I'm not a fucking fan of it. Oh, fuck you, Freezy. I had a look at the castle the other day that they put in the map. Not impressed. I was thinking with the big event of, oh, there's a castle now. I was thinking it was going to be something more than what it was. Nah, just one little tower. A couple of broken walls around it. I was like, really? This is it? Cheap wine for my three-legged goat. Cheap wine for my three-legged goat. Come on. Sitting on the beach drinking rocket. Spent me at the Come on! Come on! Come on! Any time now, mate. Well, these haven't been reloading back up with stuff. Anytime you wanna find me, I don't have a telephone, I'm another runaway. But I'll always be at home for my cheap wine and my three-legged goat. Oh, you're still doing that stupid shit? You go like that and your gun disappears. So that, if when you're in here, if you accidentally go into your thing and you hit circle to get out, there's a chance your gun will go away and you'll throw away your jacket and you would have thrown away your gun. See, I didn't put it in there. All I did was hit circle, and as you can see, there's nothing on the bottom of the screen saying hit circle, put it into the item in your hands, but I'll hit circle and it'll take it away and put it in there. No reason for it. Got to make sure you're in your hands when you go to hit circle to get out, because it'll do that to you, because the game is a cunt. Come on now, touch me, babe. Can't you see that I am not afraid? Bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-bum bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum ba-dum. And I wanna love you till the heavens start to rain. I wanna love you for you and I. Badly damaged. Can't repair it though. Ropes are a big part of what you need for building. You need them for making your fence kits, tower kits and all that sort of stuff. And I like to have a shitload of ropes ready so then I can just put a whole heap of fence kits down at once. Because I'm a green little fucking mongoloid. Hey, there you go, Topeka. I just found you a goddamn what you wanted. Are they brown or are they... Can't tell what colour they are. I've got you one shirt so far, Topeka. It was shirts, right? 2 jackets. Yep. Need jackets. I heard a zombie over there. Some of these I ain't going to be able to cut right this second, so I'm just going to have to put them in the truck for now. I'm looking for a brown pair of pants, brown shirt, sorry, to go with the brown pants that I'm going to find. I need them so then I can get a full brown outfit. And we got 4 ropes so far, that's not too bad. Hey, I got you a shirt for you, my dear. You'll have to fix it, but I got it. I'll grab one of them. Another zombie over there. Now I swear, truck, don't you fucking disappear on me. What did I fucking just say? What did I fucking just say? Oh. There you go. DayZ developers, that's how shitty your fucking updates are. They're so goddamn predictable. Motherfuckers. All the DayZ developers out there, I hope your wives cheat on you and bring back the clap. And if anybody's actually thinking that's a bit mean, why should I give a shit about someone else's junk? Couldn't give 2 squirts of piss. Bitch! She thought she had me, she had a hole. So you can't combine with anything inside, and you can't drop it, so you have to grab it out and then drop it and then go grab your knife again and then go back over to it to cut it. Oh, this stone knife is fucked anyway. Okay, so still okay, so you can combine that. Of all the injustices that have fucking ever happened and the atrocities that have happened in the fucking world, the fucking updates given to us by the DayZ fucking devs, they're right fucking up there. They're right fucking up there. I'm working off the piss off a zombie meter. So their dicks fall off and their fucking little chihuahua fucking whatever shih tzu fucking dog they got, snap it up and fucking run with it straight out the door while swallowing it down, because it won't, let's face it, it's not going to be that hard for a fucking dog to quickly swallow it, their dicks, right? And dog gets hit by traffic. What other ways? Hit by traffic so bad that the dog gets flung to a fucking island that has volcanic fucking eruptions, and because now I got a fucking wrong button. Accidentally blue screened. I wasn't supposed to. I got to log out, log back in, just so I can see where my truck is, just so I can put things back in the truck. Like, that's not going to get people killed in a public server. Or any server, really. Because right now, for these couple of seconds, or a minute, that it takes me to get out and then back in again, I don't know if anybody's closing in on the area that I'm at. And of course, I run the risk of spawning back in, having all the zombies back there again. This is a possibility. Now, if anybody on the whitelist wants to join me in the server, they can. I'll start up a party in a couple of minutes. See? What do I fucking say? Fucking zombies spawn back in. I swear to... if I had the money, I'd pay Joe Pesci to fucking cameo in my live stream just to do his whole "they fuck you at the drive-through" line, you know, but related to DayZ. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am happy for the food that's spawning in now after I spawned out and spawned back in, but come on. I mean, come on. What are you walking over here for, you stupid ass zombie? Ain't you had enough fucking with me? Just to be arseholes. Oh, you... So 9 at night, 3 in the morning, 10 in the morning, and then 3 in the afternoon. That's alright. Gives me a couple of minutes to have a little chin wag with yous. Anyone got any movies that they can't wait to come out and see, or seen a good movie in the last couple of months that's worth watching? Let us know in the chat or the comments below. I'm going to make this public later on. Sleeping Dogs with Donnie Yen. Donnie Yen, IP Man, yeah? Or Ip Man, however people want to pronounce it. 2 more months. Awesome. Now, is it going to be based off the game? One cool thing I liked about the Sleeping Dogs game is you could jump in someone's car, and I love the way while you're driving you could transfer to a different car. That was fucking cool. Master IP Man. Well, its name's Sleeping Dogs, and it sounds like it's Asian orientated, so I'm going to assume that it definitely has to be based off the game. Started watching season 2 of that Russian doll last night, and now she's got a time travelling train. Well, I only got 4 episodes in because I was like, no, I got to go to sleep. So I didn't want to accidentally miss some of it, so I turned it off so I could go to sleep. Okay, so the first season, like I was saying yesterday, the first season is very reminiscent of Groundhog Day and other movies that came out like it. However, season 2... it seems familiar to me, but it's not. But it is, but it's not. It's definitely, like I said, it's definitely worth a watch. I'll probably only ever watch it once, but it's definitely worth a watch. Come on, you just bloody restarted. Be giving me that crap you can't drive because you're fucking weak. Pepper seeds. Just say capsicums. Here's a European-based game, but we're going to call them capsicum, pepper. Notice I haven't found anything sharp. I haven't found no knives, axes, sickles, or anything like that. I'm looking for things that I can cut into rags so I can make rope, and looking for rope so I can make fences and stuff like that, because that's what I like to do first. I like to lay my fences out, tower kits, lay them all out, get an idea of where everything's going to go. And most of the time that'll help me out by because I don't need to, well, if you do one fence kit at a time, you'll get halfway around and you'll realise you can't line something up or you can't close something properly. If you fucking disappear, oh, don't you fucking do it. Don't you, you lucky prick. Sea container. You ever walk outside where you know you got ants, and all of a sudden all you can feel is fucking ants, but there's no ants, but for some reason you just feel like there's ants crawling on you even though there's no fucking goddamn ants? I feel like there's ants crawling on me. I went outside when I went outside before the stream started. Got ants really bad in our front yard. I had to stand, hey, something sharp, but I can't use it because I need it for cutting planks. So I'm not going to waste it on rags. What else we got? I'm going to put all the shotgun shells away at the moment because I don't have a shotgun on me. I'll put the morphine away too. I'm not exactly getting attacked by a bear right this second. So what, we got 40 shotgun shells just from that one little area beforehand. That's not too bad. Oh, Pumpkinhead over there. Because the lights are all, it's all lit up inside the marketplace, so there must be Pumpkinhead in there. Been watching another cartoon series as well, another animated series called Tear Along the Dotted Line. It's actually not too bad. Very, oh, there's a brown jacket to go in my pants. Sweat. It's very, how would I put it? Oh, handgun scope. I'll take that. Fast-paced, I guess you could call it. It's a very fast-paced cartoon. Or animated series, whatever you want to call it. Well, thank you. How the fuck did that get in there? What? That's not in... You can't have an item in a shirt in a backpack. That's impossible. You didn't pick up my smokes today, did you, Topeka? See? They don't fuck you with the car disappearing, they'll fuck you with some other thing. Now, if I needed that gun, because I was getting in a firefight, I would have been dead. Because it glitched it. Wasn't on my shoulder, I put it in a shirt, and I couldn't get it out of the shirt. Good chance we'll spawn in, and the gun will be on my shoulder, and it'll be something different inside the shirt. Or the shirt won't be there at all. Or some other fucking million things that could possibly go wrong with this game. See? Nothing. Fuck you, DayZ, you soft cock motherfuckers. Oh. I hope every time you go to fuck your wife, you're fucking pushing rope. When you go to blow your load, dust comes out. Hey, I just found the longhorn. Hey, Topeka, come into the room. I'll show you my longhorn. Grab another jack-o'-lantern. Grab another jack-o'-lantern. Grab another jack-o'-lantern. They come in handy for cheap, inexpensive lights for when you're building and doing stuff at your base. Just make sure you put them back in a tent or something before you're finished, or else they'll disappear on you. What should have taken 5 minutes turned into 30 minutes. No shit. For a minute there I thought you abandoned me. Listen to the sound of my voice, Topeka, can you hear that I'm all cut up over it? Okay, so got me pants now, shirt now to go with my brown outfit, but I don't plan on wearing it right this second. Did I give Topeka my goddamn holster as well? No, I left it behind. I think. Can't remember now. Okay, so that's two of the guns that you can get that were from the update that are in here at the moment. That's good. It's really good. It means it's working. Yeah, okay. Hey, did you end up picking up my smokes today? Or is that for tomorrow? Oh, fuck. Bugger. Well, if one of our kids is going to the shops today... I swear I just picked something up from there. I'm clearing everything out of the houses as I usually do. We don't have bears or wolves here at the moment, so it's all good to do. Hey, a meat cleaver. That'll be handy. But all jokes aside, when it comes to DayZ, DayZ's a brilliant game. You get past those couple of little bugs and stuff like that, it's fine. It's a totally fine game. Like I've said, when it works well. When it has those glitches, those minor things, some of them you can work around, some of them you have to just log out, log back in, and then the rest of the bugs and that, we're just waiting for them to be fixed or got to wait for a patch. Now I know they're going to end up changing a lot regarding the update they've done. They're going to change a lot. They're going to. I predict that they will end up putting the button pattern back to the way it was. The sooner the fucking better. It is about to go night time. We do not actually have any night vision on us at the moment. I do have night vision, it's just not on me at the moment. Really, we full up on... Let's see how many things we can actually cut up out of all of this with this cleaver. One. I will know by how many piles of rags we got. The cleaver is useless for killing zombies. Oh, we just went from pristine to worn. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uses, and you'll be from pristine to worn. Okay, cool. And another 4, and you'll be from worn to damaged. I think the other reason why the videos people make about the updates and stuff like that for DayZ, and when they bang on about them being good, I think the problem is they're just trying to be the first. They don't give it enough time, and they've already doubled down and said it's the most bestest thing in the world, and we're out badly damaged. Let's grab a couple more outfits out of here. We'll see what we can make. I don't think we'll get through all of these, but let's see. Probably be the last one now. Yep. So we had 16, 17. Well, I hope everyone's doing alright out there today. This rope's going to look trash compared to the rest. Damaged rags with damaged rags. I don't know how to fix the rags. See? Damaged. Worn, worn. Okie dokie. Can't jump over that. No, of course not. Do 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 do. Box of nails. Well, yeah. And of course this just takes you to a brick wall. So Friday, me and Topeka are making a big batch of chicken soup. I honestly can't wait. I love chicken soup. It's one of my favourite best of soups of all time. bestest favourite thing I've ever. Goodbye, Kyle. If they make it so the epoxy metal could fix the drum, the fuel tank, that'd be good. What's the point of having fucking parts of a car you can't fix? Or part of a vehicle you can't fix? That doesn't make no sense. Every single part of a car can be fixed. And if there's anybody out there that doesn't believe that, just look up the I say this in air quotes, the cursed car of James Dean. The amount of people that have fucking died that have driven that car and crashed and died and shit like that or something. There's actually not a lot of people, but it's enough people for it to be considered a cursed car because of how it runs. We've got a knife, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see. No, can't do it with that. Okay. Oh, hang on a second. I'll just quickly cut these down and then I'll put the pumpkin head on my head. Ah shit, I accidentally let go. Ah, motherfucker. Badly damaged knife now. There it goes. We got them all. Burger, burger, burger. Just got to wait for the sun to rise. It takes a couple of minutes. We haven't made the oh, excuse me, I'm stretching. We haven't made the sunrise, the night time really long in this one at the moment. We will change that up later. But for now, while we're sorting stuff out, we like to just keep it, quick and easy. It's easier to work at night time, daytime than it is night time. I know I said about pumpkins help you out when you're building and doing stuff at night. But we do like to get a big chunk of it done in the daytime. I'd rather travel at night time. I didn't even see that message. Both been home all week so far. Here comes the sunrise. And there is the sunrise. Quilted jackets look alright, but You can't cut them up. They only hold 30. And they're just as waterproof as the everything else. Still got to wring them out. When you got a pair of jeans and a puffy jacket, looks alright. It's not the worst outfit. Sit here for a second. Shut up. You nasty mite-ridden bird. Ah, you fucking froze right there, you cunt, just as I was turning it. Now because it done that, it froze, and I can see that the zombie is glitched standing there even though he's dead. You're dead, aren't you? Yeah, you're dead? You're dead? Huh? I would, if I could, I would wish this all away. Hey, you found a pitchfork. Beg like a hunter's to dawn. Beg like a hooker all night long. Tempting the devil with my song. Got what I wanted all along. So I would, if I could, I would. Boom, boom, boom. Wish it away. Wish it all away. Wish it all away. Give it away, my Santa. So if I could, I'd wish it all away. I want tomorrow take you away. You're my dreamer, my Santa. Just trying to hold on one more day. Damn my eyes. Damn my eyes, so they should compromise. Yeah, thanks for fucking dropping over there when I'm not there no more. Eh. Snap. Caught him the day stood still. Yeah. Yeah, I made sure I grabbed a couple little screenshots. See, sometimes when you get glitches like that, bugs like that, you can use them as a screenshot, as a thumbnail, you know. They're unique to yourself. It is only 4 shots, but this can hold 10. 1 in the chamber, 9 in the 9 in the guts. So, and it already had a few in it. Awesome. All right, can we jump on top of the fucking truck now? What the fuck? There we go. Whereabouts was that chopper crash? It was over that way somewhere. I don't see any smoke. Gotta log out, log back in. Because we got that zombie all nice and fucking standing still because he's glitched. He's dead, but he's glitched. Because he is glitched, there's a good chance something else glitched up. Every time there's a freeze when you're driving, you really should log out afterwards and then log back in, because there's a chance something is broken in the game. A chance. I'm not guaranteeing it. But there's a chance that I might go to shoot and my bullets won't render. Or I won't be able to grab my gun out. Or some stupid thing that'll get me killed. So while I'm not being attacked by zombies, bears or wolves, and I'm not in the middle of the rain, I'm going to quickly log out and then log back in to refresh the server. So then that zombie should, because I'm the only one in the area, it should be laying down again. I think that anytime you have to log out to fix the game, while it's an easy thing to do, it's time consuming, and in the matter of with zombies and stuff like that and other players, it's not a good thing. See, the zombie's not even here now. Where is he? Where's he gone? Stuck in the sky? No idea. What fucking... I get a message pop up on my screen. Both microphone and gameplay audio is being broadcasted. But yeah, that's on purpose. I knew that ahead of time. I planned that. Well, the company's, I believe the company's based out of Germany. To which I say, if there's any developers out there that are from Germany who don't appreciate my opinion, well, if you didn't want to hear my opinion, got a chicken there running across. Why the chicken cross the road? Oh, changed his mind. So if there is any game developers there from the DayZ thingy that are from Germany, if you don't like my see, now it's not even telling me there's an infected there because of that little bug glitch a second ago. As it started freezing up, it's now taken away from the idea of me being able to see if there's a plus sign on any of these guys now. Have to actually go in inventory each time. That's time consuming. As I was saying, if there are any German DayZ workers that have a problem with any of my opinions, then might I say, if you don't like my opinion and don't want to hear my opinion, maybe your great-grandfathers and grandfathers should have fought harder. Think about it. So it's not telling me anything on these guys I just ran over. But if I go up to something else, it's not telling me. Now it's telling me infected. See? It bugged. It bugged out. That's new. That's a new bug they've given us. Thanks, DayZ developers. I was really looking forward to seeing that in my fucking Christmas stocking. Yeah, two things we want in our fucking Christmas stocking while we're here in Australia. That and a fucking funnel web. And if you don't know, if the DayZ developers don't know what a funnel web is, it's something you can use to help you with an erection. You get it to bite you on the penis, and I guarantee you'll have the thickest, fattest cock you ever had for the next couple of hours, and then you're dead. Is that a little too much? Is it? Is it a bit too much for me to wish that a fucking funnel web would bite him on the dick? Maybe that is too much. Going a little far there, zombie. Maybe I'm not going far enough. It's going to be quickly checking in here, not BN2. I don't want to have all those zombies spawn back in again. I ain't got the ammo to deal with them. See? Already starting to spawn back in. Can fix the dryer, it's going to cost us about 50 bucks. Fuck yeah now. I don't understand why I need to make sure I have something sharp to make rags out of a shirt. If you think you need something sharp to rip a shirt, you know, talk to Hulk Hogan. I've seen him rip many of blouses. That's what he wears, right? Oh man, my food's down again. Don't disappear. What? We're gonna have to start heading back now. Well, actually, no, we don't. Still not getting multivitamins in full, Topeka. I don't think they were done. I think only the other stuff was done, because we're getting chlorine and charcoal and tetracycline and chlorine tablets. Did I already say that one? Chlorine, tetracycline, codeine, and charcoal tablets. We're getting all them in full, but we're just not getting the multis in full. Hey, I went looking for that water bottle, couldn't see it beforehand. Now it's frickin' there. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking we'll have to check later. I mean, I got a bottle of 8 off a zombie. I'm not even... I haven't... You know... Anyway, it doesn't matter. Not a big deal. It's only a big deal when it's a big deal, but at the moment it's not a big deal. Take that. I'll definitely take those 3 rounds. Thank you. I'll take the splitting axe as well. Thank you very much. I did split myself a whole heap of logs, got myself a whole heap of trees knocked down, got a whole heap of logs, gave them all to Topeka. So I got to redo my logs again, get more logs. Because it turns out I don't have any. Would like to find a knife. Like a kitchen knife or something. The leg feels like it's about to cramp. I know, I could have jumped the fence and just walked over here, but no, long way it is. bandanas can be turned into rags, but this red one is going to go right here. Okay, we're full. I still have to find myself a place that I'm comfortable turning into a base yet. The original spot that I did plan was that I ended up saying I'll make this one. I ended up changing my mind because so much work is going to be needed to make that secure. A sound glitch, which is awesome because that means I might have to log out, log back in again. Let me guess, right alongside the police station? Or stuck in the back building of the police station? Hey. Run, chicken. Zombie 1, chicken 0. Could be the best guns in there, but I am not going to go check after everything just started rendering in the way it did. I see sheet metal. I've got to grab it. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Carter. You fucking stay right there, truck. I'm gonna put this in you. You better stay right fucking there. What's that I gotta do? I gotta sling abuse to the truck first, eh? Danger zone. Highway to the danger zone. You never say how till you get right now. You never know what you can do until you get it up as high as you can go. Ba-da, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba. So I've thought about this place here as a possible location. It's nice and flat. I don't know whether to use that house over there because the backyard's nice and flat, or that area over there because again the house is it's relatively flat, the land. That one there has a better stove, that one there doesn't. However, that one there has 2 floors. It is very hard to find the perfect location to build. This location here, I've got plenty of trees if I need them for cutting down wood. Got a couple of trees that are in the way, but I also know this place here is a bit funny to build at as well. Now, unless we can get it working to where we can build anywhere, not much I'm going to be able to do about that. Which is another thing me and Topeka need to look at prior to even starting to build. We need to make sure that's working. Because right now, oh man, I froze just walking in. Must be getting to that point. Because right now, as it is, if we try to build and we're too close to a house or too close to a tree or something like that, it'll go, no. And we don't care if a little bit clips through the roof or something like that, as long as we can build. Oh, leather sewing kit. Sweet. You'll have to wait, game. I just put my controller down for a second. Just quickly start a party. And I'm back. I didn't go far. I have thought about doing a freestanding base. I'm gonna run up here to this shed. Just stop, start, stop, start, stop, start with the truck's a bit noisy. So this works. Chopper crash over the back there. God damn it. Alright, let's go get the truck. I'm not walking all the way back with a barrel. I either walk back quick and get the truck, or I walk back slow with a barrel. Either I was going to take roughly the same amount of time. You know what? I'm just going to build down here on the grass, and we're going to try building a freestanding base. No house attached or anything like that. No house, no sheds, no nothing like that. And hopefully we can, well, hopefully we can build something that resembles a compound of some kind. Got room for one more barrel. Fuck you! I didn't fucking abuse the truck. God damn it! Oh, you lucky motherfucker! I'm about to get your ass kicked. Where's the fucking ass on this game so I can kick it? I got a video out where they're talking about DayZ saving itself, how it made $5 million in the first fucking year or some shit. I'm thinking, what'd you just do with that? Fucking blow it on hookers and cocaine? Yeah, let's take this paddock. Let's fuck all, no. Certainly didn't put the money back into the fucking game, that's for sure. For starters, the first thing I would have did if I ran the company that works on DayZ, the first thing I would have done is I would have fired every single cunt that said they're working on the cars and they're working on the vehicles and there'll be improvements on the vehicles. Every single person that put that in a fucking some sort of press release for the update that's pending, I would actually fire them. As soon as they couldn't deliver on what they asked, I would fire them. And I'd say, no, you'll piss people off by saying you're gonna do something and you don't do it. Alright. Now exactly how flat is this ground? I don't have any sort of leveling device. I'm not really too sure if I like it because there is that one window over there. One window at the top there. That one right fucking there. Someone could see out there and pop people. Or possibly up there even. There is a spot over here. Let me just double check to see if this spot actually gets gassed or not. If it gets gassed, then we'll forget it. But if it doesn't get gassed, oh, it's a road. Probably should have followed it, right? Nah. It's too hard. Let's go check out this helicopter crash first. We'll go check out this helicopter crash site first. Oi. Don't really want to take that spot actually because it's near a military base, and I don't want people building near military bases. I prefer them not to. I want to leave that open for people to come in and out to get stuff. So we'll take that spot away. Fucking hell. There's a few people. What? You froze up. Let me have a look there. Fucking hell. I had to look at the truck first just so I could get them. That's fucked up, DayZ. We know your mother was a hamster. Tyler Durton knows it, so we know it. Hey, Allah. Chocolate tablets. Hey, an assault vest. We'll take that. Take that all day long. drop a chicken, because I don't want a chicken. I'll take that instead. It's not that I don't want a chicken, I don't need a chicken, that's what it is. And you won't let me drop anything, okay. Fuck me. Thanks, truck. Just wants to do my fucking head in today. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, I just started driving. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds like a logical place to fucking park my fucking truck. Where the fuck? What happens if I wanted a fucking element of surprise? Get under my fucking wheels, assholes. Try and fuck me over. On this channel, DayZ, I'm the one that does the fucking. Wait a minute. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to leave it with it. Hey, barbed wire. Come here, my friend. The other thing too, I don't have stacks and stacks and stacks of barbed wire. I don't have anything set up to bring in lots of that stuff. So, oh man. Oh, a box of nails. Don't you fucking disappear on me this time, cunt. I'm gonna walk right up to you. I'm gonna go right up to the back. I'm gonna shove this metal in the back here. You better fucking stay there. Alright. We know you like the fucking abuse. Yeah. That's what I thought. Treat it mean, keep it keen. Alright. Another hunting shack up here. If I find a knife, I'll be right. Or even a couple of stones. Imagine if I did log out every single time there was a fucking glitch. I'd spend most of my time in the lobby. Let us roll a joint. You hear yourself? That's something fun. When did the devs ever fucking want to consider anything fun in this game? Just going for a leisurely cruise would be fun. I don't think they're going to ever let us roll a joint. I don't think they'll ever do that. I believe they'll probably say they will. Oh yeah, we'll give you a joint, no problem. You want a joint? We'll give you a joint. It'll be in the next update. And they'll lie, like always. Because they're cunts. I have it on good authority that the developers' mothers gargle cum. Because I don't know, I can't. The collective noun for them's a gargle of gargle. You've heard a gaggle of geese, a herd of sheep, gargle of developers' mums. I'm sure they would hate me if they actually ever got to know me. Yeah, we want the smoke. Don't fucking, oh, you can eat it. Oh, fuck me. You listen to too many fucking people from California and their fucking edibles. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure people have been eating it way before California was even California. But every show I see where they talk about edibles, they're always in California. Ah, there we go. There's another barrel. I don't know. Don't you fucking run away, They said that the fucking... Oh, you got to be really quiet. Because the zombies will hear you. Yeah, that one fucking ran away. I'm in a loud, noisy truck. I can barely hear myself. Screaming at the devs. Really? Where is he? Did he not... I was going to say, did that other prick not die? Fucking come on, bitch! I fucking had it with you fuckers. Try and fucking piss in my cornflakes. Who the fuck you think you are? Goddamn fucking! I forgot to fucking abuse the truck. Well, come on, fuckface. I was hitting reverse ages ago when he was way behind us and he would have got run over. But the game was like, nah, we're going to stop on neutral because you've got zombies around. You don't want to reverse. You might run a zombie over. And then think of the fucking liability we have to go pay out on. It'll affect our insurance. Yeah, we'd be lucky if we don't get sued, man. Paradise PD before anyone thinks something else. Talking to you, YouTube. Yep. Stewie from fucking Family Guy. Star Wars. don't honestly care what stuff goes into that crate, because it's all coming back with me anyway. I've just got 2 drums of fuel now, that's all. See you later, masturbators. Calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean, calm blue ocean. Well, come and say something to me, whisper in my ear. Truck at heaven, okay. Hey Jesus, I'm ready. Still haven't shit down a water slide. Was it that one? I only just noticed it. Sorry mate, I only just noticed that one. My bad. What the fuck was that I just ran over that stopped me in my tracks? Oh, when Dusty comes back, Mike Tyson really didn't like being caught a nincompoop. And what the fuck was over here that almost bounced my truck up? I ran over something and it lifted me up. A witch's broom, of course. I mean, that's naturally the thing that's going to do it, isn't it? Fucking idiots. Another cauldron. And another flare. Motherfuckers, there was something on that chair there and it just disappeared. There it is, back again, just food. Hitler tried to get into heaven. He turned up to heaven and Jesus was there, and Jesus like, I can't let you in here. And Hitler's like, why not? And he goes, because you killed a lot of Jews, you fucking asshole. And he goes, I tell you what, I'll give you an iron cross. So Jesus is like, oh, okay, hang on a second, I'll go talk to St. Peter. And he goes to talk to St. Peter and goes, St. Peter, Hitler's at the gate. And St. Peter's like, so? Jesus is like, well, Hitler wants in. He wants to come in. He's like, no, he killed all the Jews. He was killing all the Jewish people. You can't let fucking Hitler in here. He's like, but he's promised to give me the iron cross. Iron cross. And St. Peter looks at Jesus and goes, Jesus, you couldn't even carry a fucking wooden cross, you weak cunt. Thank you very much. You struggled with that. You want a fucking iron cross? And to all the people out there that might get offended by that joke, I just want to point out one thing. All right? I just want to point out one thing. I know there might be some people out there that are highly religious that might find that joke offensive. Well, just this will ease your mind. My imaginary friend can beat up your imaginary friend. Flick a booger at you. That was G-rated, it was, wasn't it? A G for great joke. Oh, fuck off. Don't tell me there's a developer out there for DayZ who just hates fucking religious jokes. Eh? See if your truck can walk on water, cat. Don't you do it. Oh. Well, I shall park this truck right here. Right now. I shall wait for when Topeka is ready to be able to join. Which isn't right this second. Don't fucking disappear on me, you prick. Don't do it. I'll let your tyres down. Hey, rope. Been looking for that. I heard my name. Oh, I was just saying that I'm going to park my truck here until you're ready to move on and that, and then all the ropes that I got right now are for the fence kits and that Topeka needs. She'll use them over there on her base, and then I'll grab the fence kits off her once she's put all her poles and that in and got her base set up. But I can't do nothing until she's ready. I've got a heap of ropes and a heap more stuff that I need to break down. I heard her say she found a sharpening stone last night, which I would have loved one of them. But that is it for me at the moment. Shout out to everybody that came in, Friggis, Criminal, Topeka, anybody else that may have been lurking in there. And if you're watching this as a replay, shout out to everybody that comes in and checks out the replay. I'm going to jump off for a little while. Well, I'm going to end the stream for a little while, end the stream, and but I'm still going to be mucking around in the game there, sorting a few things out. I'll catch us all later. I'm out. I'm a dot. I'm dust. See ya.